minutes only, and then you give up. And I said, no, it's 12 hours. My penis was erect for 10 minutes. Now you have 11 hours and 50 minutes of it being flaccid, which is the same thing, but in a different format. This was the very first time I was actually proud of having a good excuse for premature ejaculation. But yeah, I struggled with relationships because
Great segue.
I struggle with relationships because women don't trust men anymore. You see, and I get you. Throughout the ages, men have been doing terrible shit to women. I think the biggest example we have, and one most people don't know about, is Stephen Hawking. You know this guy, right? Great, as a professional, great man. One of the most intelligent people to ever walk this earth. You're familiar with this guy, right? You know Stephen Hawking. Okay. So, one of the biggest minds we've ever had. But he betrayed his wife. Did you know that? So, the motherfucker couldn't walk, couldn't talk, he couldn't clean his ass. And he still betrayed his wife. Which fucked up. But, women, I ask you, not all men are like that. I have to insist, give us a chance. Not all men are like that. Nobody's like that. I mean, have you seen how ugly that motherfucker is? Nobody's that fucked up. Anyway, other thing about me is that I'm depressed. I mean, of course I am. Why else would I be here on a Friday night in this fucking basement telling jokes to strangers in exchange for approval? This is also one of the reasons why I struggle with relationships. Most people don't understand that. And, but the upside is that I'm also very lazy. So I'm depressed and lazy. Here's how lazy I am. Due to my depression, at one time in my life, I was thinking about suicide. I know, it's a bummer, but... so I decided I would jump from a building, but when I got there, the elevator was broken. Not worth it. I'm not gonna do that shit. I mean, I'm already gonna burn for an eternity in hell for taking my own life. There is no need to prolong the pain going up 30 floors on foot. Thank you, one person. I got in trouble because of that, though. Most people, they don't get me because I struggle with showing emotions, you know? I remember the first girlfriend I had, our relationship lasted for 5 years. When she broke up with me, she was complaining that I wasn't expressing, I wasn't showing any emotions, you see? And she said that that was upsetting because every time I watched The Lion King, I cried. Which is true. And I get her being upset, and I said, hey, I know this is difficult for you to hear, but here's the thing. The Lion King has had a much bigger impact in my life than you have. Plus, Mufasa is the king of the jungle. You are a DJ. You see? So if you put that on the scale, come on, bitch. Fuck off. I'll leave you on this. I was hanging out with this weather girl. You know, those people that go on television saying what the weather will be like. And they, I mean, that's a bullshit profession. Can we agree on that? Yeah. It's the only profession where you can fuck up as much as possible. You can say whatever the fuck you want. And if it's wrong, they just say, oh, it's a margin of error. They have a margin of error. Like, if any of us here, if we fuck up in our professions, we get fired. They just get away with it. They miss every fucking day and just get away with it. So, okay, I was talking to her, I met her on a dating app. I was talking to her. And eventually the conversation got steamy. She was asking me for nudes. I sent her one. And she said, hey, how long is that dick? And I said, well, it feels big, but if you consider the margin of error. Thanks everyone. Please welcome back Mr. Anderson.